Hello and welcome to steelTOOLS.org. steelTOOLS is a free online community that allows designers to post, download, and exchange useful files and software utilities. Sponsored by the American Institute of Steel Construction and the AISC Steel Solutions Center, you can now create a steelTOOLS.org profile and network with others on the site, post messages about files others have posted, and discuss topics relevant to the design and construction of steel buildings and bridges. This site is a new site that was just launched recently on September 18, 2009, Steel Day. This site gives you free access to valuable utilities created by the AISC Steel Solutions Center. Contribute your files and tools to share with others and comment on those as well. You can vote, blog, and download other users' tools. You can discuss topics related to design and construction through the blogging features on the site. You can connect and network with others on common specific interests. And lastly, you can find a great variety of free software and tools from various software vendors in the design and construction community. The whole purpose of steelTOOLS.org is a file sharing and social networking community for the design and construction industry. The purpose of this tutorial is to walk through the website and learn the basics for how to function and how to navigate through the site. If you type in steelTOOLS.org, you'll be navigated to this landing page. Looking at the website, it has a lot of basic features that are important to understand when navigating the site. The top heading is the title of the site, as well as this is where you go in to log in or register. It's important to understand that this is a free website. It does not cost. You do not have to be a member of AISC. However, if you are already a member of AISC or you have logged on to the AISC.org website in the past for any reason, the login credentials are exactly the same. So if you change information on this site, such as your login and password, it will also be reflected on the AISC website. So there is no need to set up a new account. Only use that information from the AISC.org website or vice versa. Also to the right, you'll see ad space. At any time, we may add or remove ads based by different corporate vendors or anyone that solicits us to advertise on this site. At the most, the only ad sites that will appear will be on the far right banner, as I'm showing as over here. The top area, we have announcements. This is where the AISC Steel Solutions Center, who are the people that are actually facilitating and moderating this site, will put up new postings and sites for users, such as welcome announcements, updates on current contests, or basic information to help the users navigate the site a little bit better. Some of the interesting features that we'll be having on the site include contests for different users and based on their activity. One of the contests will be entitled Steel Tool of the Month. Steel Tool of the Month is a contest we will be starting that will reward people for their great tools that they have posted for other people. There is no exact science on how this award will be given, but it will be truly representative of the rewards that people have commented, the different scores that have been given, and how useful the document has been to other users. We are also soliciting if people would like to really let us know that there is a great tool out there to personally email us so we can keep track of that. Besides being awarded for posting a great steel tool, Power Users of the Month will also be recognized on this site. And at any given time, you may see a new picture here of a profile that's being featured for that month. This award goes to any user that is using the site, not just for uploading files, but also blogging, voting, contributing. Any type of contribution and activity on the site will garner you points. Some of that can be reflected in the bottom right-hand corner called Top Contributors. The scoring for this is a back-end, somewhat arcane system that's based off your true activity. The points are not directly related to the documents you upload, but in terms of all activity to the site. So this will be part of the weighing factor that goes into weighing who is the Power User of the Month. The next things on the right-hand side as we go up, latest documents. At any time when you log on to the site, this is the page where you'll see a lot of different updates. One of them is what are the latest documents that have been updated to the website. At any time you can click on them or click on the user that posted them and be directed directly to that document or to the user that's posted them. This is a live condition, so at any time when you log on, odds are you will see new information from the last time that you logged in. And lastly, on the upper right is the latest blogs. This is essentially what people are talking about. What are the latest information going on in the blogs, in the communities, in the online environment that you can at any time click on one of them to open them up, read the discussions that are happening, and choose to comment on those blogs at your will. This is a basic view of the home page. In the next few months, we will be tweaking and customizing this page as we see it best fit to serve the users. At any time, if you have suggestions, please email us through the contact button here on the left-hand side to let us know your ideas for suggestions and improvements to the site. Now that you understand how the basics of the homepage work, it's important to really truly understand all of the basic features that are hidden within the site. We have tried to keep this site very virtual in terms of understanding that there's not a lot of hidden features. It's mainly a variety of major portals that you can access at any time to learn more information. At any time if you hit home, it will bring you back to this home page. At any time if you click Files, it will send you to the library of shared files that people have posted or commented on. You can go there to search based on a variety of topics or keywords of your choosing, or you can download any document. At any time you can post your own, comment, or blog on a variety of tools on the site. So these are essentially the files that people have uploaded. People is the member directory for all of the people on the site. This is where you go to manage your own profile. You can search for users already in the database, or you can invite others to join the site. This is where you will manage your profile, invite contacts, and this is where you will go in and start blogging on a variety of topics within the people section of the site. At any time, you can also contact us. This is how you get in contact with us if you don't want to comment on a blog but have a particular question about the site. Please reach out to us. Help is an area where you can go at any time to see the frequently asked questions of the site. We always encourage you to go to the help section first to understand the basics of the site before you contact us. Help also has a variety of sections regarding why we started the site, what the purpose of the site is, and why this site operates the way it does. If you'd like to know more on the background of the site, I encourage you to scroll to the bottom of the page, and you'll see the section entitled About Us. About Us is really the true background history of why the Solution Center developed this site and what our purpose and goals are for the site. So please read through that for more information. Besides the Help menu and the About Us, the last section is RSS. This site has a lot of interesting features, including RSS feeds. At any time, for all of the things that you participate in the site on, whether you join communities or write blogs or interested in things going on with the contacts that you've made on the site, so if your friends or your contacts are posting documents, you can set up RSS feeds that will actually read into an RSS reader to keep you notified of this information. This is a great way for you to stay in tune with the site without having to come back and look at your friends' profiles or check the home page frequently. This will let you know by having an RSS reader set up on a site such as Google or Yahoo to see what's happening with your contacts, and then you can quickly navigate back to the site and check those things out. The first thing I'd like to teach you about is talking about logging into the site. So when you're ready to navigate the site and become a user, you can click on Login or Register. Now, as I mentioned before, your username and password are identical to the credentials of the AISC.org website. If you don't remember yours, please click above on Forgot Yours, and it will be sent to you in your email address that's already assigned to your account. For more information, see the Help menu above. The Help menu also gives you more strict instructions on how to set up accounts. So, if you've already been to the ISC website and you know your credentials, you can easily log it in here.